What's happening, people? It's Shek from HISSound, and today I want to talk about one of the biggest requests that I get from rappers all the time. Let's get straight into this. If you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you first of all. My name's shekmusic. I am Mr. HISSound, and here on this channel we've got tips, tricks, we talk about different things that rappers face, we've got instrumentals, beat leases, and a lot more. So if that's what you're into, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know every time that we upload a video. Now today, I'm going to talk about one of the biggest requests that I get from rappers all the time. To be honest, it's probably the most requested thing I get asked to do as a producer. And I find it strange as well, to be honest. I think it's down to people not really understanding how this works, like how it works for a producer. Funny story, I'm not going to mention no names by the way, because it's not fair to any of the rappers that ask me this stuff, because it's not their fault. But I get asked all the time to remake beats. A lot of the time when people ask me to remake beats, it's not necessarily that they want a remix of the beat. Some cases they do, but a lot of the time it's just because they've already recorded a project, they've maybe made a video or put it out on YouTube or something, and then they've got that famous copyright strike. And what do we always tell you on this channel? You must read the description, because if you don't read the description, that might happen to you. You might think it's easy to rip a beat off of YouTube, okay? We've spoke about it in previous videos as well. You can click the video up here if you've not seen the video I did about exclusive and non-exclusive contracts. You can click that, okay? Watch that first before we go any further, and then come back to this if you need to. If you're just ripping beats off of YouTube, that's bad. If you're not reading the description and checking to see what the terms are of you using that beat, maybe you're allowed to use it for free, non-profit for use. But if you're trying to put it onto like Spotify streaming service or iTunes, or for example, if you're trying to just make a music video for YouTube, maybe you don't actually have the rights to do that. And that's why you'll get the copyright strike. And then to be honest, it's a bit of bad practice to ask another producer to remake that producer's beat, especially if it is just a type beat, should we say. So it's not really fair to the original producer. And usually you'll find that if you look in the description and find out where the producer's actually got that beat for sale or that beat for lease, for example, you'll probably find it's a lot cheaper than the person you're actually approaching to remake the beat. To be honest, I'm not saying this and trying to like air out producers that do this, because to be honest, like I've got clients that sometimes ask me to do this, so that's not the reason why I'm doing this. I'm just showing rappers, to be honest, that there is an easier option. You don't have to go through that whole process. You could just basically, if you like that beat that you found and there's no valid reason for why you can't use that beat, then why not just approach that producer and literally just see if the beat is available. If it says the beat's not available, then it's probably best not to make a song to it and then make a music video to it, because you know you're just gonna get a copyright strike from someone or somewhere. Well, when I was younger, basically people used to say to me, yeah, just make a song, and then when they sue you, just wait for them to sue you, and then you'll be fine, and then just give them a piece of the money. But that's not a good option. We've seen big artists like Pharrell, we've seen other artists like Juice WRLD, people are getting sued, and you get sued for big money, so it's not even worth going down that path. The point I'm making today is there is an easier option. All you've got to do is approach the producer of the beat that you originally found. A lot of the times the beat's probably for lease, so that means that you can get a lease, and that means you're not going to get the copyright strike that you're trying to avoid by getting another producer to remake the beat for you. Because you got to think like that producer is probably going to charge you more to do that, because that is a bit of an unusual request. Get in the comments below, tell me, am I wrong? Producers, get in on this one as well. I want to know, am I being unfair to say this? Am I over exaggerating this? Because I could be losing money by me even saying this, but to be honest, I'm just literally just pointing out something that a lot of people do ask me. So rappers as well, get in the comments below, let me know. If you are interested in this topic or interested in any of the topics that you have seen, I want you all to look at the projects that you've got. Maybe you've got videos that have got copyright strikes. Just ask yourself, why have I got that strike? And maybe there's a way you can maybe get that strike removed by approaching that producer and leasing the beat. There's other options. Maybe you can get the beat remade, but just think that that is going to cost you more than just leasing the beat in the first place. Point of today is maybe you should look into leasing beats. Quick shameless plug, on itshissound.com we have actually got our instrumentals at the moment for buy one, get three for free. So that's 4 instrumentals. Go and check that out. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you on the next video.